The stone cannot know why the chisel cleaves it. The iron cannot know why the fire scorches it. When thy life is cleft and scorched, when death and despair leap at thee, beat not thy breast and curse thy evil fate, but thank the builder for the trials that shape thee. Hey guys, name's Fen, playing some Darkstone Gem. I'd like to say a few words about last time. I got a little over grumpy. I was like, going to the hotel, stuff like that. I'm sure you all remember. Sometimes I just start these things and I am like in not as good a mood as I thought I was, and sometimes that happens and occurs and I act like an idiot, so I'm sorry. The author did not deserve that. Unless, of course, you're all amused by my raging. I can never tell. Anyways, let's continue on. Broken gears. Sleeping in crates for hiding is bad for your bones. Wake up and return to your contact's house. Did I sleep in a crate last time? I don't remember. Try to get some money in the streets. 250 loot is enough. Did I sleep in a crate last time? What did I even...
bad feeling about this.
How did I even end last time? No, well, apparently I hid out in a Mechanist church. Presumably this is like the basement of such. I'm gonna go right on ahead and assume such. Failed to find the gems because obviously, and cargo list. One thief, one thief's heir, one thief's straw, praise Karras, and the builder for our last time. Walled section times changed due to attacks to shipments. Why would you ship to the walled section? Are you completely insane and full of hubris? Well, yes, that is pretty much the definition of a mechanist. Also, one who is a genius, but uses their genius for adjusting the mic. And that's just a terrible thing, in my opinion. Thank you, Mike. Please don't sink down. Wow, it's got it on a stand that it's not supposed to be on at all. Blue Yeti at the end of a stand that goes up and down like the windows on a Yaris. Wall lantern. Well, that doesn't seem to make any difference at all, so I guess I'm gonna leave it off or something. Maybe this is auxiliary power. You can tell because it's green. It's the new form of auxiliary power. Instead of red, they made it a more pleasant hue. And, then that hue teamed up with another guy and created comedy gold throughout the ages. And sometimes about the ages, which was a little awkward, but hey, comedy! So, I turned off the power. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, hang on. Oh, I climbed up a ladder when I needn't have. I gotta unlock this door now. Through the regular level without even going up or down, or sideways, or even not as fast as planes. My grammar is getting a little bit, like, ungood there. Okay.
Oops.
Oops what? Oops, there's a mech looking at you, but oh. The crate you spent the night in has been moved to a Mechanist area while you were asleep. This is unexpected, but not too... And here's where my mic got unplugged again and cut off the whole video, which I'm so a bit peeved about, because it was the best commentary you ever heard in your life. I tried to do a post-commentary, but it didn't end up working out so well, because I ended up realizing just how annoying my mouse whipping and cutting is, but shh. So I'm gonna do a take two here. Okay, the crate you spent your night in has been moved to a Mechanist area while you were asleep. This is unexpected, but not too bad. Go and fetch some loot for all the trouble that you had. 2,500 in loot is enough. The Mechanist caused you big trouble, but you're a master thief. Don't kill anyone. When your other goals have been completed, try to find a way out of this place. Find information from someone in charge of this place before you get out, which is the last objective, after the one that tells you to actually get out. So yeah, but I'm not going out there because whilst watching my footage, I noticed something over here. Since I'm such a great player, when I tried to flip off this switch here, I forgot to flip off this one, wall lantern power. So, either both of them are needed, or neither of them do anything. I don't frickin' know, but that's okay. Okay, let's continue on and try not to feel self-pity, because I just got done watching some AGDQ, very nice 120 star race, in Super Mario 64, followed by a strange glitchy Hilara Fest in multiplayer hack, and now is Fire Emblem, which I don't care about whatsoever, so I'm playing this instead. Great. Okay, so I'm out in this room here, and it's very, very flashy with lots of light, but I managed to stay in the darkness because I'm like super good and great and awesome, and I get all the dates to the prom. Okay, this guy ends up coming. Man, no self-pity, Fen. No, it's not self-pity, but it's like, oh man, my commentary was great. I referenced Chan Ho and stuff. It was awesome. That didn't happen. It was great. Also, in all this ruckus, I think I forgot to do my apology, which I did like twice already, but couldn't keep it anyways. Last video, I was all like a lot because I was in a worse mood than I thought I was, and sometimes that happens these days. Pains will sometimes make you grumpy in unexpected ways, and I don't know. But yeah, the author didn't deserve it, and Ricebug didn't deserve it, so I apologize. Sounds freaking more insincere because of this damn technical problems. Not a very good day for me, but okay, let's just try to enjoy this mission, which I'm actually enjoying quite a lot so far. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's a cool place. It's got lots of these paths everywhere, such as this and this. And although sometimes I go like I'm
as sure of it as the builder himself.
When paths appear, this time I'm not for some reason. I'm just like, hey. It's pretty great. You jump to the last page. By the way, this isn't the last page. Just saying. Arrived the shipment from the walled section. One of the crates was very heavy, and I told Brother Dave to check it today at afternoon. We had to change the cargo times due to thieves' attacks on our weapon shipment. The remaining equipment is safe in the armory and storage rooms, but someone dropped the basement key in the sewers. I think it was Dario and his paranoid tales about beasts lying below here. That man is really crazy. The key opens both basement and storage rooms. Father Mortimer works there on a project. I think he's very busy. Nobody goes down there. It's a spooky place, and I wonder if Father Mortimer is all right. He was there for 5 days since the key was lost, and someone heard creepy noises from the basement door. Sounds like par for the course. So here's where you can kind of go upstairs. In fact, well, no, I'm gonna go downstairs first. Never mind that, in fact. Facts sometimes turn out to be wrong. As QI has confusingly and bafflingly admitted when they were talking about frickin' lobsters and hermit crabs. It's just amazing. Okay, but which way do I want to go? I guess I'll do exactly the same thing as I did before by going over here, because the basement is definitely not upstairs unless it's a sky basement, which seems to be a joke that I make a lot. I don't know. And also sorry the video is late because piff and poff. Yeah. So basement. It's down, and those stairs definitely look like they're going down, but I gotta bust open every door. Like a good thief, I will leave tons of evidence of my presence. Previdence, if you like. I don't know why you would, though. Okay, but seriously, that's a cut. It's annoying.
Is there someone there?
And it's crazy. When I'm watching my videos with commentary, I don't notice. But when I'm watching... Yes, I startled him into standing in exactly the same place. But when I'm watching without commentary and trying to do post, I'm like, God damn, this is horrible. Strange. The trolls are right. My God. What have I done? Also, there's lots of equipment here, kind of scary, and this candle can be put out, but it does almost jack worth of nothing. It's pretty great. And as I continue on toward the basement, I walk with much trepidation and nervousness in my voice. Blot-diddy blue, I'm extremely nervous. Please respect my downtime. Failure beyond failure. What's going on with my alchemy? These books are supposed to be right. I'm almost adapted to cardiac attacks due to the explosions. I don't know if the problem comes from the instructions in the books or the alchemy tools. Arg! Where's Father Mortimer when you need him? And scene. So here's the library. You can learn about plumbing. You can learn about alchemy and gadgetry, which is a serious scientific field. Gadgetry. Brothers of the Order, the Builder hath provided us with a lot of tools, and is smiling at our sad faces after the death of our beloved Father Karras. Which is the turn of phrase of the weird people. At thy... I don't know, it's a little strange. At thy right thou have the storage room, where you can find materials to build thy gadgetry and some other things. Here's a small library for novices. Here thou can study gadgetry, plumbing, and alchemy, for thou can make quick work. Builder grant our souls, friend Gaston, alchemist. It's a real thing, mate. The Builder said so. You can obey what the Builder says, in truth and in deed. And so, storage room... This is a storage room. It's a big open room, but a room nonetheless, you know. Can't say it isn't, and if you do, I'm gonna blare a 90s song right in your face telling you to get with it and jump to the party. Sounds like a great song name for me. Get with it and jump to the party. I'm seriously gonna actually call a song. Yes, storage room. So I can go in here, I can go in here, and... I believe I don't want to go here, because that looks like a basement door with a key to unlock it, and that's a guard standing like a zombie. Or something like that. Perhaps he's just standing in a combative pose, and he just looks dead because he's so tired of the horrors of war. It's a political statement. And you see there's water powering this place. It's very lovely. And here we have some other form of storage room. This one quite a bit more useless than the last.
Strange. Wonder what kind of work the Mechanists do here.
Well, same work as always, playing with the forms and designs of God. Not learning anything. I never went in there before. Yet another thing I never noticed. Success! They live! The new robot guards will be one of the best inventions I've made. If only Karras could see it. These new machines work like any guard, but they are stronger and can't be knocked out, not even with gas arrows. The only thing is that they are made like the masked servants, and we don't want to lose more people, so Father Mortimer is working on that in the basement. But we haven't heard from him for some time, so I hope someone finds the key and goes there to investigate. This is getting me worried. You and me both, friend? I'm worried about other people. Oh, wait a minute, it's not even a path, it's just like a gas arrow, because I guess I didn't see it. It's fairly obvious. Also, you think gas is going the whole way through vents? Nope, it's just gas arrows strategically placed in vents, to make it look as if the truth is false and the false is true, and Little Boy Blue's a big girl now. Some other profound lyrics from the masters of lyrical profundity. Black Sabbath born. Alright, so here is one of these places where you use cover. Here's a pillar, and it's the pillar of the earth. It holds the earth up. After that, it's just turtles all the way down. And there, over there, if I can manage to see him without getting caught, is a thing. Perhaps it will take all year to appear. That would be quite hilarious and way worse than last time. Ugh. Oh, there is. It's one of those mechanical guards. It's a new AI and it's creepy and I love it. And if you go up these stairs, what happens is you end up back here with that dude and that door. So, yeah, so now that I've looped around there, I can attempt to kind of... And yeah, like, these lights actually make light and shadow happen. I know it's crazy, but like it's kind of interesting. Okay, so you can't knock this guy out, not even with gas. So it's senseless to even give me a gas arrow and so forth. There's whatever that is over there. That guy's dressed in black, so you know he's evil and incapable of tolerating fire. I am the queen of the lava mound. It's just a tiny little anthill, but we are a proud Horshan race nonetheless. End statement. Here he comes again. We'd better place his hit song into a girly movie. Oh, girly things. I can't stand them. I'm raging so hard against them and was definitely not paid to do a very bad job at pretending by my betters and superiors. Uh-oh. And so, I just feel like such a cheat when I play Thief after having played the Dark mod, because, like, the AI is just useless in this game when you know how useless they are, and, like, even if I... Oh, man. I can't even respect them. I just can't do it, mate. They're not giving me any cause for it whatsoever. There's a storage room, and I guess that's one of the doors that a sewage key will open. How disgusting. And here's, nothing. Spoiler, there's nothing in this room. I checked. It's amazing, because, you know, no lock picking... No dice, son. That's just the way the world works. You get whirled around, and you don't get given any dice. Okay. Good. Good. Servant Dario's notes. I warned them. I told Father Mortimer to stop the excavation, but they didn't hear, so I had to drop the basement key in the sewers. I had to do it, because if those things get out from the lower levels, I don't know what would happen. I think someone saw me going to the sewers with the key lastly, but I hope they don't suspect me. But if they only knew the favor I did to them, I hope nobody finds that thing. Oh, don't worry. I'll find it and neutralize it for you, by which I mean brutally kill, because I'm American. Don't give a shit about anybody. Oh, it's horrible. But I'm not talking about American. I'm talking about American. That's a completely different word, and it refers to some alien race of despicable people who are acceptable targets, so nobody has to have any complaints with me. Right, so here's a hallway. Incroyable, c'est une fenêtre. That couch is really going to make you lean back. Do not sit on it. Please do not lean down to your phone. Please. Because I have a special phone, I can listen to any conversation that I want, and do, because I'm this stereotypical government who is ruining the lives of anybody you could possibly imagine by listening to every message, even though there'd be billions of messages and nobody could reasonably find anything in them really, but like, hey, whatever. Probably not true at all, but hey. Oh yeah, I haven't been in these rooms, by the way, so it's like super exciting side rooms with a couple of bits of equipment and so forth. Astronomical. And this isn't even looping around or anything. Astronomical. These chair backs look like mirrors. Astrological. You know, astrology is quite logical. Wait a minute, where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm here. Father Mortimer's office. Oh, that's right, sorry. Having to think off camera. It's very terrible, etc., etc. That guy's good at his job. That guy, he's too curious for his own cathood. His kitten hoodie is going to be ripped and torn asunder. Good evening, y'all horse friends, for some reason. There's a fence inside. It just somewhat seems uncouth somehow. I'm not really sure how, but it just sort of does. Yes. And here, for all our trouble, we get one single water arrow, and I'm pretty sure naught else. But, you know, that's okay. These are locker-shaped doors, and worthless things get stuffed into them, such as water arrows and nerds. Those are worthless things, and I'm a nerd, so I can say it, and it's not racist. Anyways, yeah, okay. Equipment, and other stuff, and rocks and vines, and it's horrible. Dave, if you find this paper, please don't get angry. Look, I told everyone here that excavating would be a horrible idea. Do you see these growths of rocks and vegetation here? Well, these are the consequences. And what consequences? Rocks and vegetation. Oh, I don't know what is happening in the lower levels, but it's not good. I'm just getting out of here, Servant Dario, because servant is a respected title. Yeah, rocks and vines, I can't believe it. Well, this is where I ended off last time, because I was like, oh, I'm going to watch AGDQ. But this time, I guess I won't. Because I've got a few more minutes before I hit that 20-minute mark that I was at last time. Not that it really matters, but, task. Well, you know, they're just demonstrating how impossible to breathe it is in your fleshy attire. I'm sure it would be much easier in sort of steel attire, so cast that attire, sir, and never speak of it again. Oh, of course, there's light coming from there, isn't there? Yes, there is, yes. Okay, so here's another basement-y thing, but I'm guessing the sewers must be underneath somewhere. I mean, I don't know. Unless it's sky sewers. Oh, perhaps this is it. It's a wooden door, so the stench can waft tastefully through and create the sweet-scented perfume of Harmac. who everyone who does not live here gets offended at by. I don't know, it's just really friggin' strange. I mean, I don't know, hey, you wouldn't catch me getting offended for other people. I mean, seriously, if people say something, I will give them the benefit of the doubt that they are intelligent and saying an actual opinion. Then again, things can sometimes be attributed that are wrong, such as that one quote about Carrie Fisher that I'm not gonna say because I might end up spreading rumors again. I'm just saying, however, if I hear a woman saying in what seems like a sincere manner that she does not find sex to be the evilest, worst thing ever, and so on, I think that I would probably believe her unless proven otherwise, obviously, because I'm a man and blue, obviously. Why don't you just have a bunch of mostly naked dudes dancing around in your rap video? I mean, that would be a much more amusing way to get back at people than just being all like, oh, let's be serious, but what do I know? Political statements. You know what, though? I've stopped caring. Going in this door just to prove it. So these still don't really look like sewers to me, but hey, maybe I'm going to be a coward and cut that part of the video out. Probably I will, actually, but you'll know if I do or don't. Damn. Okay. Torture key and holding cells key. I guess this is not a sewer, but hey, whatever. Friend, I'm leaving thou this payment and the key to the torture room. Don't let anyone go there. I can't tell thee the reasons, but when someone finds the basement key, we will talk with friend Devron about that. I heard that creepy things were happening down there, but we can't speak here. Go tomorrow to the bar near the servants' barracks. Builder be with thou, friend Kevin. Well, good. You don't want creepy things happening in a torture room. You want horrific things happening in a torture room. God. Well, this dude's making a nuisance of himself. How you even... Oh! Durr. There's a torch. Although it's going to be of slightly limited use, probably, because... Because, you know, reasons. But... Well, I don't know where I'm now. As long as I keep heading down, I'm guessing I might eventually run into the sewers. Whoa. Are you an evil person? Wow. New voices and everything. Jeez, look at his mouth. That is so friggin' creepy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, F4 is not key. God damn it. Okay, so this is the holding cells. Not the sewers. There's a nice fancy plate. And I can't do nothing about you. Wow, that is scary. That is downright scary, not just creepy. Okay. So, open these up all at once. There's bound to be something of value in one of these. Or not. They're really just toilets. Nothing more than glorified toilets, and not even very well glorified at that. But toilets lead to sewers, possibly, so perhaps that could be a thing. Why do I have this key, anyway? Probably said in that note, but I don't look like a guy who pays attention. And looks are not deceiving. Well, that was a strange trip. Am I sure there's nothing here? I mean... Weird. Weird. Well, that's that, I guess. That's what you get with an unlocked door. Whoa. Okay, so he goes over there. Right. Just trying to get a hold of my...
Someone is there, then show thyself.
Bearings. Shoot. Oh. Well, this whole place is amazing looking. Okay, there's one key. But it's still not the sewers. Who knows? I don't know. So who other than me does? Sincere question or not. You decide. Duh. Very smushed together, almost a little obsessive-compulsively there. Just notating that opinion. Okay. I still hold out hope that I'll get to the sewers. It's really my dream in life, don't you know? Oh man, that's one of the doors that's locked. Okay, unless... No, wait, that's it. Also, I'll eventually come across the torture room, I guess. Devron, check the cell number 3. The thief confessed that there is a compartment hidden there. The man is dead now, so don't worry about him. See thou at the church in the morning, friend Kevin. Ah. Looks like King Kev is right about something. My ear is ringing. Stupid jaw. It's gonna become permanent, isn't it? Okay, 3. That's the first one I opened. Funnily enough, so, a secret compartment, eh? Well, there's this stuff. Let me see here. Could it be in the toilet? A secret compartment. This is cell number 3, right? I mean, this is the holding cell. Oh. Let me see. Okay. Why would a thief confess this? Why wouldn't these guys know that there's a compartment? I don't know. I don't have much time. They'll bring me to the torture chamber in a few hours. Yesterday, I escaped from this cell when the Mechanist went to eat, and one of them left his door open. He didn't see me hiding in the shadows. I could grab some money and stuff from the guard barracks and locked it in my secret compartment. Later, they saw me trying to escape from the cell again and put a robotic guard right in the hallway. Oh. Well, I'm being outfitted to the teeth, so I think I'm going to leave it. Ow, my ear. So see you guys next time. Bye for now.